in your opinion, what constitutes as a Christmas movie?
Oh,
yeah. Because obviously, what I might say is a Christmas movie, you might not necessarily think is. So yeah. What would like, for example, right? Would any of you use class Batman Returns as a Christmas movie?
yes.
Why?
Takes place at Christmas.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's got a massive Christmas tree in the beginning of the movie. The old plunger.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what you want to define as it, right? So for me, because I actually count a lot of things as Christmas movies, because Christmas for me is a time to watch movies. So there is so many movies I associate with Christmas. Like James Bond movies, for instance. I associate James Bond movies with Christmas because there's one always on Christmas Day. There's always a James Bond film on Christmas Day. And therefore, to me, from a childhood memory, it was sit down on Christmas Day because it didn't have Netflixes and all these things back then. But on a Christmas Day, you'd probably watch a James Bond movie on a Christmas Day, things like that. So I associate quite a lot of movies just because for me, this time of year is getting down with the family, watching films and things like that. But definitely Batman Returns is a Christmas movie because Christmas is throughout the movie.
Yeah.
Well, like what Rampage Salts put, has to contain Christmas, and that's how I see it. Like for example, when you hear people go through, you hear people go through the usual lists, but it's very rare that I hear anyone say Lethal Weapon.
Which is a Christmas movie.
And it is, It even starts with a Christmas song. The intro of the film is a Christmas song.
There's quite a few films that are like that, like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang with Val Kilmer and Robert Downey Jr. That's a Christmas. Well, it's around the Christmas time, and obviously you said Lethal Weapon, and obviously both Die Hards are based around Christmas. I mean, the third one isn't obviously, but the first two are based around Christmas. But there's so many that are, like Rambo, as you know, Lee, First Blood is at Christmas.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I mean, this is a thing like with Rampage Salts, and he doesn't think Die Hard is, but I'd argue it is because there's a bloody great Christmas tree in the background. Like,
it isn't. But just to be a complete awkward bastard, is it not set at New Year's though? Is it not a New Year's party, or is it a Christmas party?
I think it's a Christmas party. I'm sure.
Is it a Christmas party?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is because they're all like shagging in the offices and stuff, aren't they? And they're all getting hammered, and you've got that other guy doing a line of coke off the desk. Like most business Christmas parties.
You can get some interesting Christmas parties, Lee, if they're always shagging in the office. Whatever. That's how you associate Christmas party with they're shagging in the office. So whatever you've been to is a fucking cracking party.
I don't know why, but I thought it was. I know it's Christmas themed in essence, but I thought it was New Year's actually. But I completely.
I don't know. I remember is right. For example, at the end, when the building's all blowing up and he ends up back down in the reception area, he tapes the gun on his back using Christmas tape.
Correct.
Yeah, and obviously as the explosions are going off, you see a big Christmas tree fall over.
Yeah.
So for me, it couldn't be any more obvious, really. But
and there's Christmas music in it as well. There's like jingle jangly music throughout it and stuff. There is Christmas music in it. So for me,
I mean, when they're in the car, they're listening to the Run DMC Christmas rap going on in the car, aren't they?
True. I thought it was for some reason. I thought it was a New Year's party.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the date is ever said in the movie, so it could easily be the days between Christmas and New Year. Let's face it, we're talking the difference of 5 days, so it could easily happen in the holiday period between.
Do you know you mentioned Martin James Bond? Isn't Her Majesty's Secret Service set at Christmas?
I don't know.
I'm sure at the end of the movie, when what's her face dies, oh my lord, what is her name in the car?
I've only ever watched it once because it's that bad a film. You don't want to watch it more than that, do you? Really?
I don't mind it. I mean, it's different. But anyway, I'm swear that's at Christmas. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. Yeah,
definitely. Have you seen the new? I think it came out last Christmas. I believe it was last Christmas. It came out. Is it Violent? No, what's it called?
Yeah, it is. It's Violent Night or something.
Yes,
It's
with,
the one that's got the guy out of
David
Stranger
Harbour.
Things.
David
Yeah.
Harbour.
No, I haven't. It's in my watch list. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
not
it.
bad. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
bad. Yeah, it's not bad actually. I
But
watched that.
you saying that about that film? Have you heard about the one that's coming out this year on the 23rd called Silent Night?
Yes.
It's a John Woo film. It's got the guy that what's his name? I've got his name written down here. Joel Kinnaman, the one who played RoboCop in the remake.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
But again, obviously I'm going to watch it. It's John Woo, but it's like it's another revenge movie. Sort of, his wife dies or his kid or something like that.
Yeah, it's revenge on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think what happens is if the trailer is anything to go by, it sounds like he goes into a coma, and then when he comes round, it's like a year later.
Right. Okay.
You know, so he
Not
basically
a great
goes off.
review, trust how much you want to trust reviews these days, I guess.
What was that,
What's that?
Martin? Sorry.
Is that Marty?
It's not a great reviews, but I guess that depends on how much you trust reviews these days. So
Oh, I don't listen to any of that crap because, like, if it's not got enough like wokeness in it, they'll give it a bad rating anyway, wouldn't they? That is literally how it works now. The things that get good ratings from professional critics are woke as fuck, and the things that don't are good films.
What's that film that I'll proper rate it, and this is terrible because I can't remember the name. I know the name a little bit. Something Good Night. So with Samuel Jackson.
Oh,
Long Kiss Goodnight.
Long Kiss Goodnight, that's it, yeah.
That's set at Christmas, is it not?
Possibly.
I'm researching whilst you're talking.
Because that film,
you might be right. There's snow on the ground. I know that much. But
when I first saw that film, Gina Davis, I thought, wow, this is like watching Taken. I know it's like this is back then, but if you think about it now, it's like Taken, but with the twist that she's forgotten her assassin ways. Let's say in it. I thought it was Samuel Jackson was wicked in it. I thought he was great in it. I think I got that on Laserdisc. You know, actually, I ain't got it on Blu-ray, but I've got it on. I'm sure I got it on Laserdisc actually.
What's Paul talking about here? He gets married, but it's not at Christmas. I'm confused.
I was saying about in Emergency Secret Service because I said I'm sure Diana Rigg. I'm sure it was Christmas, but if he's saying it's not, he gets married, but it's not Xmas because it's snow at the end of the film when they die. I think it's just because it's snow. I thought when I was a kiddie it was Christmas. I think. Oh yeah, I think so, Chef. That's a great movie. Which one, Alex? Sorry, mate. I'll talk a lot of shit.
That's the one where she's like how do you explain it? You know, when someone sort of puts it away and they don't remember.
It's like amnesia in a way.
Yeah, and all of a sudden it all comes flooding back, doesn't it? All her training.
Good film though. You know, like it's very underrated. It is very underrated film. And like I said, Samuel Jackson, that's the first proper film I saw him in when he's like a goodie, a good actor. Because obviously, I don't know if that's just before Pulp Fiction. I have to check the date. It's early 90s, isn't it? That film. Because Gina Davis, I didn't know her from.
Up until that point, he was more bit parts, wasn't he? Up until that point.
I think the first film I saw him in, was Coming to America when he's trying to rob McDowell's.
Yeah, but I mean, again, that's just a little bit part.
Yeah,
isn't it? I mean,
do you remember that bit, Martin?
Yeah.
He goes, he hits
Rhinoceros Pizzle.
I'm going to have to
he's in Goodfellas as well, plays Stax.
Yeah, he's in Goodfellas. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I think maybe that might be the first. One of them films I saw him in first.
I mean, technically, Coming to America is also a Christmas movie, by the way.
The
whole movie takes place at Christmas.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Well, funnily enough, that film is kind of related to another film that's a Christmas story, and in the fact that there's two characters that are in both films.
Trading Places.
Yeah, Trading Places.
Sorry. Yeah,
you see the two rich guys as bums, don't you? Mortimer and
the
Dukes.
Yeah, Mortimer and we're rich. I can't remember I love those two.
And that, like I say, that one's Trading Places is a Christmas movie for sure. I mean, you've got Dan Aykroyd running around at one point in a Christmas outfit, like a Santa outfit, haven't you?
Do you know that film? When you watch that film, obviously it's Dan Aykroyd, but you know he looks so different from that and Ghostbusters. Not just his weight, but he just looks. His face looks completely Like his face was stretched in Ghostbusters. I don't know.
Have you not seen him in the Blues Brothers? Because if you think he looks different in that, look at him in Blues Brothers.
He's like stick
well
figure.
skinny.
Yeah. He's, you know what? He's someone I love to spend 5 minutes of my life with because he's so fascinating. You know, his dad was a spiritualist. His great granddad wrote a book about ghosts and stuff. That's why he was inspired to write Ghostbusters. What a cool person, man, to have as a dad or a granddad. Do you know what I mean? Like, wow, just awesome. And he makes vodka.
Did that break up for everybody, or was it just my end?
Yeah, you just broke up for section. You're fine. Like
what did you miss?
we all put it down to probably a bunch of drivel and just moved on.
Martin, listen, whatever drugs Martin's on must be strong in Kent, boy, because he's getting fresh in Kent.
Right, so what about Gremlins then? Do you think Gremlins is a Christmas movie?
Yeah, definitely. But number two is just
No.
Number 2 is a Christmas movie. What are you talking about?
Is it?
Actually, technically, it's a New Year's movie. Technically.
I
I thought it was New Year's, but
I didn't think it was Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas and New Year.
I know the first one is because Gizmo's a present, isn't he? So
less. Obviously you got Love Gremlin. Obviously Home Alone, both Home Alone. I mean, I know they're not action movies, but both Home Alones.
Yeah.
Movies.
Well, that's a nice little segue, that actually, because my next question was going to be,